And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Havlicek. Over Thompson. And it's Havlicek missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. Pass to Green, the 17-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. To the inside, Russell, good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Now here's Curry. Releases. Green in the post. He's guarded by McHale, and that one's good. Durant.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Durant against Burke. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
KD's shot is good.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Bird kicks to McHale. Bird looking it over. Back to McHale. Great tee that time from Green. The shot will not fall. One quarter in the books. It's the close one so far. The Warriors on top, leading by just one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
All right, fans, give it up for
Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. West is out there with Julius, and there's Iguodala. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Inside. Havlicek against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iguodala. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. The Celtics with the lead. Bird passes to Kuzi. Back to Bird. Three-pointer. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from the charity strike.
Part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Curry
first
finds
half.
Pachulia.
2 minutes.
Now Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be a good Russell.
Incredibly smart player. Iguodala knows how to draw the whistle by manipulating the defense.
Looney's checked in for David West. Boston leading by 4. Kuzi can't hit. Iguodala against McHale. Passes it to Pachulia. Back to Iguodala. Now, here's Looney. And there's the pass to Curry. Fires for 18. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. And here's Bird for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Bird. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Kevin Durant.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry looking around. Thompson outside. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And that one's good. Russell.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Got that one up. KD's got 8 points.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
On the wing, Burke, defended by Durant. Russell trying to free himself up. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trailed by 1. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Looney. And the rejection by Bird. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Looney. And that's the final possession with the next defense right there. And a close game so far in the first 2 quarters. Reach halftime. The Celtics lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel Shaquille O'Neal. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of 1. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get wet at
Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors? And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tough match. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bill Russell really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Boston leading by 3. He's got Bird. Russell is out there with McHale. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi into the point guard. That's the Boston 5. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Russell's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Outside Durant. Green finds Thompson. Durant with it. Launches a 3. And McHale pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kuzi. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent. Superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Curry. KD looking around. Thompson passes to Curry.
2 minutes.
Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle on 2 shots coming up.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on.
Shooting for Golden State.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Taking 2
And
shots.
the Warriors with some changes. West comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for Green. Celtics leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Kuzi. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Warriors.
Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Nobody near Barnes. Trains the three-pointer. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And becoming more of a facilitator, West finds his man that time.
Bird kicks to Havlicek. Over Iguodala. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 6. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Iguodala. Down low.
Barnes.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assist.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Bird missing. So it's the Warriors now. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. This is it to West. Barnes against Havlicek. Just 5 on the clock. Back to West. A 3-ball. No good that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this quarter. Boston on top, leading by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Draymond Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD's shot is off.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Offensive rebound. McHale finds Russell. Now, here is Bird. Oh, Russell in position. And
there's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. Thompson up top. There's the pass to KD. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Green launches it from deep. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pulls up. Nails the baby hook. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Sets the 3-pointer.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Celtics on offense. Bird outside. From past the arc. And Durant sends it back. Tries again. Up again. Great positioning in the putback. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Here we go, fans. To make some noise.
That's what he provides.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Larry Bird.
All right, fans, let's give it up
the best
for
part of his
Boston
game
Zone.
what he's done inside.
Entertainment.
I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And you can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Kuzi passes to Bird. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bird outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And mixing it up inside there, Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
The second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Be very careful there. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And an intentional foul right there.
Thompson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Ball Kuzi.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
I think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Maybe working on their 60-second deal, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
For 3, Williams, and again, no good by Golden State. So it's the Celtics now. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Bird passes to Kuzi. Kicks to McHale. Here's Bird. So we see Boston get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. That's why they're a long way.
See you again soon.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Larry. 2 for 10. That's it. That's the team.
Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, never out of gas. Rocket man, another bad. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, way too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, racks in my pocket. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level Vegeta. You are not who they believe, faking like you are Medea. I'm a couple of beans, trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi, freaky like, oh my God. Rocket man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brand. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket man drop 100 grand. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man fly to Japan. Rocket man he don't ever land. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man never out of gas. Rocket man another bag. Rocket man too bad. Rocket man whip too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Vroom, I might just valley park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. I wide rolling now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level, going up till I hit fall settle. They say my flow is on God level. God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket man drop 100 grand. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man fly to Japan. Rocket man he don't ever land. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man never out of gas. Rocket man another bag. Rocket man too bad. Rocket man way too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man.
look at the stars. They asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics to songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights will be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want these to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want these to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Attend to我赚你的 money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that 崩哈，马思维 Dizzy 傻逼，1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 生存的差事的 stay with the heat. Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾的，点在微信上拍一些照片。I know this fun, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it yo. 到香港的 Disney， 又谈了桩 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push， 没记性只有夜路子，遇到
妈妈教我讲素质啊，遇到不同肤色外国人，都话我们呛得太过分，观赏着网友的争论，发两个痛苦的病情来卖个
就让老子继续扫帚，点击右转加团扫帚，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄久违放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调，一提就买我巡演的机票。我曾经在台上的每一秒，我 never 被你夸或被你笑。
没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车怕来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，觉得很犀利，像说们的懂。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲，因为读了题，外面太多这么输得起，黑人嫉妒我们出了名，对待他们我从不留情。Let's make money， 早餐也都创建，而且比人间残酷。餐具组件远比我们还要兄弟，散发惊人的天赋。来个青城山上，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的命运在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个中山楼宇。Let me 对眼对比，无与伦比的自信力，如此强大的自信心。And nobody。
My Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature different? If you leave me alone, I swear you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest, loving the thought in me. I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make I see you in love. Give me love. Make me bad man. Carry for my head every night, and you are one day. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. No. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I get panty, oh no. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and kill the show.
nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I've been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I've been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the he never step or help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were switch like a we could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would you go distant cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew it was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, waste my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent no how stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood just broke no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping at highs like I done went to stage. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate when they gon' with me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I been like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here we go. And the Philadelphia 76ers. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here's Butler. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Erving. Here's the floater. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Right side, Butler. Pass to Gugliotta. Now here's Rubio. Launches a three. That one no good. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's flushed down.
He gives up a bit of size in center position.
Julius,
his leaping ability.
Let's
just say that makes up for it.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Butler from outside the arc. He buries it from three.
Putting the buckets in Jimmy buckets. Offensively at his best off the catch and shoot.
Here's Erving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Erving.
At the line for Philadelphia.
Both free throws good from Erving.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the middle. Here's Towns.
It is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. When he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in.
First team foul.
So impressive.
And he knocks down the first
Shooting
one.
for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
And so Towns nails them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy the assumption.
Back to Erving. Here's Chamberlain. Towns with a rebound. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Here's Butler using his post moves to get the 2 points. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
You love to watch Butler go into work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Free throw good from Erving. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Erving. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gugliotta. Now Love. Here's Cassell. Back to Love. Lets it go from deep. And another three from Minnesota.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Outside Erving. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Love. Here's Gugliotta. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Sixers trailing. Right side, Erving. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Erving's got 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by...
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game. Yep, that one goes. Give it 8.
That's a guy taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And for Minnesota, he's got it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
good whistle.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett. At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 2. To the inside. And for Minnesota, inside. Here's Cassell. It's not going to go for him, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to Erving. Here's Iverson. Butler covering. Pulls up at the elbow. Offensive board. Back to Erving. Over Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Anthony Towns.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. Outside Erving. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass. And some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Cassell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's good. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside Erving.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. 1:05 left in the second. Pass to Cassell. Here's Towns. Outside Butler. Back to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Now Erving. Three-pointer. Rubio with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the half. Pass to Cassell. Outside Rubio. From the top of the key. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Erving. Second chance effort. Garnett, that's good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
There's the steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
18. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Down low, Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And for Minnesota, Butler passes to Rubio. Butler with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. Here's Garnett. Two-handed power slam.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Pass to Iverson. Over Rubio. That one a little long. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's Guglielmo. He's off on that one. Ooh, good D by Erving. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Making sure that two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Knocked loose. Outside Butler. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's wide left.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Erving into the lane. Outside Butler.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Erving. And the 76ers get it back. And Malone gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Gugliotta. Now here's Butler. Here's Garnett. He has 6. 4-3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Malone. Give him 8 points now. And he's going for the lob. And they're running. Butler's got space. Here's Garnett. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep 3-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Marbury. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
A big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until we stop, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. On the court for Minnesota.
Personal foul.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Minnesota. The Timberwolves making the switch here. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Gugliotta. Now Love. To the left side wing.
76ers foul.
Carl Anthony Towns is checked in for Love.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
76ers on D. 8-point game.
Anthony Towns.
Here's Garnett. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Erving. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot. The assist from Julius. Anything in that zone.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Erving, pass to Embiid. Basket is good. Nice setup from Erving.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Get there. Outside Erving. To the inside. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. 3:13 left to play in the fourth. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Philadelphia, Julius Erving.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Both free throws good from Erving.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Garnett. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The shot, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the straight.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here are the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Back to Rubio. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Garnett. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
It's hauled in by Garnett. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded closely.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
That's his second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 5. 8 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Now let's take a look at the player of the game.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Long range from the inbound. Here's Erving. Off with the layup.
Oh my God.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.